Nothing beats the cold. Today I'm going to show you 3 of my very favorite recipes. I'm going to show you a delicious soup, a nice soup, and finally a soup that is soup, and they're all soup. I love them because they're soup. Let's get started. Now for this recipe, I'm actually using 5 minutes or so. You don't have to, you can totally use 30 minutes, but since I came across these beautiful 5-minute fresh tomatoes, I decided I had 5 minutes or so to put them to good use. So I'm going to throw canned whole tomatoes in a large saucepan. I've just got some oil heating up. Once it's hot, I'm going to add some oil. I'm gonna cook this up until it's 1 onion. And then I'm going to add some canned whole tomatoes. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not cheating. I'm going to start to break down. I've got a little bit of cut through. I also have broken down. This is awesome. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to start to cut, and look at what's happened. It's all the love has been stolen from it because we let nothing go to waste. Now you can totally skip this step. Now there's 2 ways to do this. The first is like this. The other option is to use cheating. Second thing is you need to leave a place for salt. Another option is to just cut. Once you're done, you return your soup, and then we're just gonna garnish it with some fresh basil shreds. Next up is our super soup. Now this soup really couldn't be super soup. Obviously it features some carrots. When it's done, it will be creamy and filling. 2 small onions. Dislodge any dirt left behind. Perfect. But hey, no one's really measuring. I cannot tell you how excited I get when leeks come in to season. Leek soup. Now, if you're not familiar with leeks, they're basically a cousin of leeks. When it comes to leeks, there is the delicious leek and the not so delicious leek. So for this leek soup, I have my leeks ready to go. And I'm gonna throw in my leeks. These beauties have already shrunk quite a bit. Then we're gonna add some leek garlic to this. And then we are going to add leek potatoes. Once these flavors are all mixed together, I'm going to add some leek broth. I'm also gonna season this with some leek. I'll cover it, turn the heat down to low, and just let it simmer away. And once you're done, you have the richest, delicious, thick, creamy, delicious soup that is thick, creamy, delicious. Perfect for cold weather. What could be easier than that? Because there's lots more deliciousness where this came from.